I followed the interview of the former Kiambu governor and the current ICT cabinet secretary, William Kabogo, Itau. The gentleman was very vocal speaking about the issues of this country. But there's one simple thing that caught my attention. The first thing is this. This gentleman was talking about him having an effect in the mountain region, and that his presence is causing heat across the mountain. Then I ask myself, is this guy imagining or it is real? I've taken my time to analyze all these things that he was saying and then try to picture his history and also the mountain. Then I told myself, no. William Kabogo is not a threat to Rigathi Gachagua. Why am I saying so? First, he was a Kiambu governor and he did very well. He did very well, tremendously well. Coming for the second election, he was beaten by the people who were on Jubilee side, both at the nomination and at the election, because he went later on as independent. After being beaten, or maybe defeated, he went home. Since then, he has never occupied any seat. So first, he was rejected on the ballot. People looked at Waititu and many others and they said, no, the person who can be able to manage here, it is this person and not Kabogo. Kabogo went home. He came again in 2022 with Tujibebe party. Still, he was beaten. He was beaten immensely by the people who were there. And Wamatangi, who actually was late to come to the gubernatorial race, won the seat overwhelmingly with the UDA party. That basically happened. Now, he was left out until recently was appointed as a CS. So, Kabogo assumes that is a threat to the entire Mount Kenya anti-government team. But do you guys think that it is true? I personally think that this guy is imagining. He's imagining. Why do I think that it's not a threat? First of all, Rigathi Gachagua is going to come with a party. And this party is going to take the entire Mount Kenya. They are all going to vie under this party. And all those MPs who are with William Ruto, they might shift camp and join Rigathi Gachagua, because ever since Rigathi Gachagua left office, all these MPs have been very cool. Nobody speaks anyhowly in any way, anywhere. So upon that happening, I strongly feel that having a party, it is going to make Rigathi Gachagua stronger than any other leader. Unless Kabogo resigns, forms a party, brings the party also to marshal up votes for William Ruto. But if he does not do so, and then Rigathi Gachagua is free, forming a party, politicking every day, every weekend, nobody can fight, nobody can catch up with him. It's not going to happen. It's not a threat. And then if you see now, as a cabinet secretary, you cannot engage on politics now and then. You will concentrate on working. As you work, Rigathi Gachagua is preparing the mountain. You cannot overturn the direction of the water. It's completely not going to happen. And as a result, Kabogo is not a threat. Considering also that he was a rejectee of the people. People rejected him in the ballot. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua stood twice for election, and in all those two elections, he has been elected. As an MP of Madira, tick. As a deputy president, tick. So he has not lost an election. Therefore, as we speak today, if Rigathi Gachagua comes on board with William Kabogo for an election, Rigathi Gachagua, even if it's in Kiambu governor, Rigathi Gachagua will be considered, because already the people of Kiambu know Kabogo who he is. Another reason as to why he cannot beat Rigathi Gachagua is this. As we speak today, the youths are anti anybody who wants to touch social media. And Kabogo has been threatening right, left and center that he can close the social media. They have the capacity. His target are the youths. People putting people in coffee and such. He's forgetting that he's serving the people. He's getting the politics of the youths, social media, online. Yet, that is a way he cannot win. And once you lose the youth's favor, in this country, it's done. Also, ever since William Ruto got into power, there's so many bad things that have happened. And Kabogo has been quiet. Stole projects. Despite being a friend with the president, he has not mentioned anything. Abductions that occurred, including Embu, he has not spoken about that. Kept quiet. And now, it is very clear that Rigathi Gachagua has the favor of the youths and the favor of Mount Kenya people, because he has been speaking on behalf of the mountain when all other people were quiet. Including Kabogo, Uhuru Kenyatta, and many other top leaders. So Kabogo feels that he has the influence that is bringing some joto within the mountain, especially the people who are led by Rigathi Gachagua. As we speak today, Rigathi Gachagua is preparing himself to be an elder there. Direct the mountain to the right direction. It is not going to be as easy as people think to finish Rigathi Gachagua. We speak here and say that. I do various interviews and analysis, and I say that there's nobody who can be able to beat Rigathi Gachagua on how to speak to the people. Mdomo yake ni tamu sana kwa wananchi wa kawaida, especially wale ambao wanamuunga mkono. But it's very painful to the opponent because Rigathi Gachagua speaks and the people get to understand what he's talking about. I listened to him making a speech and telling people that kama William Ruto ametufanyia hivi kwa first term. I'll stress. He's stressed on that. What if now it's the second term? Si watu tutatembea na vinyasa? That is Rigathi Gachagua speaking. That is the language that Rigathi Gachagua is using. Nobody can beat Rigathi Gachagua. William Ruto made a monster for himself. He created a monster that will bring him down. Unless a miracle happens, William Ruto is going home. William Ruto is going home. And therefore, I don't know what to think as far as Kabogo is concerned, but I feel strongly that the most important person from the mountain right now is Rigathi Gachagua. Based on the problems and agitations that are from there, Rigathi Gachagua probably will carry the day. Let me see in the comment section, you guys, what you think about my topic.